Okay, Shanice, this is the 2006, the Myrtle. I parked in the back here. This is technically the back of the house. I parked, they're still kind of straightening things up in there. They're just about done, but this is like the back of the house. So here's the garage and like the parking space. As you can see, my truck pretty much fits up there. So, I mean, I feel like you could easily fit 2 cars up here. I will say they only give really one little dip there. So, it would be difficult to, if you don't have an all-wheel or something to get up here. But this is the street. I definitely think you would like the other street better. You're just kind of like right off the road here, so you're probably going to feel more comfortable coming into the house from the back as opposed to the front. And as you can see, it gets a little more commercial, and you have like, you know, like stores and stuff here. So just to kind of gauge like what the traffic would look like, you have a main road, like your house is literally right off the road. So I think location wise, like where the street is positioned, if I were a single woman, I can't imagine trying to get into my house from, you would probably have to enter through the back to probably feel a little bit better, especially at night. Just to be honest, it's probably not going to be as quiet either, because you're right off the road here. I think you're getting what you're paying for here. I mean, obviously this one's under 200K. Obviously not as nice as the one we just saw. I think you're getting a really great value with that one. But here is the backyard, essentially. I'd probably get like a privacy fence. I think that would really help here. And you could do a deck here. I am entering through the back, so here is where your washer dryer hookup would be. It looks like this used to be like a patio space, which they did a good job converting it and repurposing the space. This looks like it was an add-on. I can see the brick here. It looks like the outside of the house. They put some LVP down. It looks like you've got a brand new water heater over there. This could be just a good utility area where you can do your laundry and have some storage. You could put some table and chairs in there too. Like I mentioned, they're still kind of painting and finishing up in here. It looks good though. The floors are these really nice light gray LVPs. Looks like they did a granite, not a quartz. I definitely see like a lot of little details that, aren't as polished. It looks like they've got a film on the cabinets just to keep them clean, which is smart. You got new appliances. Not sure I'm understanding. I'm assuming maybe they're bringing a stove in. Again, I'm not sure if they're completely done, but definitely a little tight in here. I'm not sure I'm understanding the kitchen right now, but very interesting. Don't know how you feel about that either. It is definitely a big open space. Here's the front area. Maybe you could use this as like a little sitting area if you like to read books, or a little TV room. And then you've got your living space and dining kind of combined in this area. It's kind of like that shotgun style. This would probably make a good office. There's not a lot of privacy. You've got these paned doors on here. The floors do feel very sturdy though, I will say that. This is a nice room. I mean, as you can see, again, more details that are not really as nice as you can see. It's just kind of doesn't look very good. I'm not really sure about this door, but here's a small closet. It looks like they created this closet here so that you would have one, which is smart. It just doesn't look great. Here is the bathroom. Looks like they did a kind of like a wood tile on the wall. A little tight, but they use the space well. Again, we've got kind of like scuffs on the, you know, I know they're getting some painting done. The doors, you know, definitely not a finished product, but I don't know if the craftsmanship is there completely on this one. I do ask for a home warranty on all of my contracts, so you would have that, but I could see this one maybe having some constant issues. I mean, you can just see they just didn't, it just isn't good work in here to me. And then this is a little awkward. I don't know if you want to stare at your water heater. Just some little things here and there. You don't really have a true master in here. You're only getting, they're calling this a 3-1. So this is your only bathroom. So it's pretty small. I think if we can get you approved, it would be worth it to try to get you into one of the other properties. Here's a little storage closet, kind of like your pantry probably as well. Alrighty, I'm gonna lock up and I'm gonna get to the next one.